My name is Dakota. I'll be your pilot. Please take as many pictures and videos as you guys like. Microphones work best closer they are to your mouth. And here we go.
David, can you hear us?
Yeah.
My God.
Clark downtown, 89 Charlie, Charlie, 2.5 west, lifting off eastbound for the landing. Clark.
Paid extra for the loop dives.
So we could do one loop, and then we're probably done. But here comes my favorite part if you want some wild.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
To the right over there, that blue building with the octopus, that is the Branson Aquarium. And then coming straight up ahead of us here, that's the Tanger Outlet Mall. Go get some new Lululemon or Hey Dudes down there. There's also some really good fudgery.
Am I crowding your space?
No, you're good, you're good. No worries. Just don't touch this thing.
I will not touch it. I will not. I won't.
Straight ahead there, we got the Dolly Parton Stampede. And then to the right of that, we got the big white building. That's the Celebrity Car Museum. They have some of the cars from the new Twisters movie, some of the Fast and the Furious series. They also have the original Batmobile down there. Of course, we have the strip here that kind of snakes around and goes straight down to the landing, which is like downtown Branson. Straight ahead there by the landing, those two big brick buildings. That is, they've got a water feature down there that's built by the same guy who built the Bellagio in Vegas. Clark downtown, 89 Charlie, Charlie, 1 mile to the north, going to be crossing midfield south, 1800 below Clark.
South cross the runway 30, Clark.
Alright, I'll go right behind you. Right here we got Graham Clark Downtown Airport where that plane is landing. This is where we hang our and fuel the helicopter. An interesting thing happened here a couple years ago. Southwest accidentally landed a 737 here by mistake. And let's just say the two pilots retired shortly after that.
Clark downtown, Cherokee 6827 Whiskey, turn left downwind, runway 30, Clark.
We also have College of the Ozarks right here. It's one of the only work for your tuition type colleges. Just over to the left there, that dark brown building, that's their culinary arts department. They run it like a 5-star Michelin restaurant. And then this dairy right here to our left, they make homemade ice cream.
Clear 30 taxi to the east park. Clark downtown.
Can you buy the ice cream there? Is there an ice cream shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this big brown building, that's where you go. So it's a restaurant, but you can also buy the ice cream there too.
Okay.
Branson Tower, 89 Charlie, Charlie, just over the College of the Ozarks. Looking for south transition.
Helicopter 9 Charlie, Charlie Branson Tower, transition approved as requested. The altimeter 3022.
3022, transition approved, 89 Charlie, Charlie. Are you guys familiar with Bass Pro Shops?
He is.
He is. So the owner and founder, Johnny Morris, basically owns a lot of land from this point on to the Arkansas border. If you look over to the left there, you can see that giant golf course. That is the golf course that he co-designed with Tiger Woods. That was Tiger Woods' first official public golf course that he designed. It's only $460 per person to play around a golf there.
That's a lot.
Yeah, right. This summer they opened a new golf course as well that tees off from the mouth of a cave.
Wow.
If you look over to the left there, you can see the runway. That is the Branson International Airport. That's where the Southwest was supposed to land, but didn't.
Did he get all the runway, or did he get off the runway?
Luckily, so technically, like calculations-wise, they would have been 500 feet too short.
Yeah.
But luckily, they got it stopped in enough time. Yeah. This right down here, this is the Interstate 65. Takes you south into Arkansas or north to Springfield. Now coming up over to the left, you can see right along the interstate there, there's an orange roof building. That is home to the Mormon House restaurant, which is one of two high-end restaurants here in Branson.
Now where is this again?
Just right over here to the left. All that green there, that so that's Top of the Rocks Golf Course.
Oh.
And that orange roof building is Mormon House. If you see the chapel-looking building just overlooking the lake here closest to us, they rent that out for about $25,000 an afternoon for weddings. And then just the other side of us from Mormon House, the bigger building closest to the road, that is the clubhouse. To the right of that, where you see all those rocks, that used to be their driving range.
Is the chapel an old chapel, or it's not?
Yeah, when they built all that, it was built.
Yeah.
They discovered a sinkhole, and Johnny Morris is a conservationist. He's actually cleaning this all up, and he's going to include that in part of the golf course here. But here in just a second, you'll see the 200-foot drop into the sinkhole in about 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Look at that.
To the right down below, you'll see some waterfalls. There's a golf cart tour that you can rent golf carts and drive around. He isn't including the sinkhole into that as well. This road right here is Highway 86. As you can tell, it takes you, there's the brown tower building right there with the Bass Pro Shop logo. That is Thunder Ridge Nature Arena, which is Johnny Morris outdoor concert venue. About a year ago, they had Post Malone here, and it was so packed with people. People were still in the car trying to park by the time the concert was over.
No.
Yeah, I think they might have oversold that concert.
A little bit.
But like back in August, they had Tim McGraw, Creed, I think Kane Brown, Alabama was all here, all in the month of August. So they get quite a few big headliners. Just in that tower, and then to the building on the right of it, you got some VIP lounges that overlook the concert stage. They run only about $200,000 a year to rent one of those. And then usually general admission is that sloped grass area there. Right now we're just about over the border of Arkansas and Missouri, going east to west here. And then this water right in here looks kind of like a river. That's Table Rock Lake, or a portion of Table Rock Lake. The other side of us there with all those buildings, that is Arkansas.
And where's Showboat Brand, the Showboat at?
We'll go up here in just a second. We'll go past it.
Okay.
If you're looking, it's that big white boat, just kind of up straight ahead. But we'll go a little bit closer.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Right
up there.
Yep.
Farther than I thought we were.
Right. To the right here, that kind of tan building, chapel-looking thing, that is another wedding venue you can rent. It's only about $15,000 an afternoon.
What?
Right there.
Wow.
Still a little too much for me.
Yeah, that's a...
You got the Highway 86 bridge right here that basically runs along the border of Missouri and Arkansas until it eventually drops down to Rogers. Branson Tower, 89 Charlie, clear the Delta northbound. Thank you.
Look up for 9 Charlie, Roger. Figure shades, poop. See you.
To the right there, all those big lodges, that is Big Cedar Resort. That was another one of Johnny Moore's projects. You can see the boat dock down there. They launch 4th of July fireworks from that every 4th of July. You see a lot of resorts here in Branson.
Yes.
Lots and lots. Like here, there, everywhere. This little island right here we call Lonely Hearts Island. Looks like a giant heart from above.
Does look lonely.
And then as you look at the point there, it actually points to that side. The tip of that finger there with all those rocks, that's where all the locals like to go cliff diving during the summer. Coming up over here to the right, you can kind of see that cliff face from the mountainside there. That's where they took all the building material to build the dam that's straight ahead. The dam itself was built in 1958 for hydroelectric power purposes. And when they built the dam, it created Table Rock Lake, which actually extends farther west out your left-hand window than your eye can see, Fayetteville, Arkansas. Sometimes you see the pink safari Jeep tours go around the flagpole up there on top. So to the left, that white boat, that's the Branson Bell Show boat. They do the dinner boat cruises up and down the lake. Deepest point of the lake is straight ahead there by the floodgates, about 200 feet deep. And then out our right-hand window, what appears to be a river, that is actually Lake Taney-Como.
And that turns into the White River, right? Or no?
I'm not sure. I know there's a dam on the other side of it, but I'm not sure what it turns into, to tell you the truth. You can see all the little fishermen out there as well, down below.
Downtown, Turkey 6827 Whiskey, swim runway 30, Clark.
Click on Town 89 Charlie 4 to the southwest, over the dam, northwest bound towards Indian Point, 18 hour below, Clark.
See that little boat?
Yeah, that's not that little.
I mean, it looks so little compared to us.
We're about 750 feet above the lake, traveling about 120, 125 miles per hour right now. That big building out our right-hand window, that's the Chateau, the luxury hotel. Just below it, you got Moonshine Beach. You guys came at the right time of the year, too, with the fall color.
Downtown, Turkey 6827 Whiskey, turning left, downwind, runway 30, Clark.
The multicolored buildings out our right-hand side on the hillside there, that's Stormy Point Resort. It was designed to look like Nantucket, Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
If you see any of the 70% off Branson tickets, usually you wind up there at a timeshare presentation. Right here in front of us, this is Indian Point. It gets the same Indian Point because it looks like a giant arrowhead from above. There's a couple resorts here, mostly private homes. And then you got Indian Point Harbor, where all the locals like to store their boats. I believe you can also rent boats from there as well.
It does look like Nantucket. I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colors.
Oh yeah, the colors, and then they're like that little like, I don't know, ocean,
Yeah.
coastal type buildings.
Yes.
To the left over there, you can see the Kimberling City Bridge. That is also part of Table Rock Lake. Where are you guys from?
Fort Smith.
Fort Smith, okay.
Not too far.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Was that like a 2.5 hour drive?
Something like that. Yeah.
To the left over there, that you can see the big mansion on the hillside there. That was built by Cole Hamill. He used to play for the Texas Rangers Major League Baseball team. Built that house for about $12 million, like 10 bedrooms, 8-car garage, you know, kiddie stuff. It was just about finished when he got traded to a different team, and it's been left abandoned ever since. Straight ahead of us there, we got Silver Dollar City Amusement Park.
Oh, wow.
Looks like it's actually a good day to go. Parking lot's not as full as it usually is. It is home to the largest cave in Missouri.
Been through that. It
Have
was
you?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
To the left over there, you can see all that new construction, all that new dirt and everything. That's their new $500 million resort that they're going to be building. Supposed to open in early 2027. You got the powder keg closest to us there. Park downtown, 89 Charlie, 6 to the northwest, over Silver Dollar City, 2,000 below, eastbound and ascending, Clark. This roller coaster going right now closest to just below us, that's the new Time Traveler.
Wow. It's crazy seeing it from up here.
It looks so tiny, doesn't it?
It does. It doesn't look like anything.
Up here's where the highway that brings you out to Silver Dollar City ends. I believe they're trying to connect it to that other highway just over to the south of us there. To the right here, this orange rooftop tower, that's Inspiration Tower, located at Shepherd of the Hills. You got the observatory there with the black windows, and then just below those windows is where the Vigilante zip line departs from. And then this little corkscrew here, that's the Copperhead Mountain Coaster.
That's the gravity coaster.
Yep, one of them, yep. Right here we got the bald knobs. Basically limestone underneath, doesn't allow a lot of vegetation to grow. The giant tan building over to the left there, that is home to the Sights and Sounds Theater, the only Broadway show here in Branson. This year they're performing the story of King David. Heard nothing but excellent reviews.
We went to that on Friday night. It was amazing.
That's what I've heard.
Yes.
I've heard Goliath is ginormous.
He's cool. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Got one of the RV resorts here.
Ava traffic, Cardinal 621 is 10 miles to the west and bound for 13. Ava.
That's a lot of RVs.
Yes, yes it is. And there's probably 3 or 4 other RV parks. This is probably the biggest, but there are 3 or 4 other ones just over the south side of town. Out our right-hand window, you can see that big white thing. That is the Ferris wheel. It was moved here from the Chicago Navy Pier back in 2015. Takes about 7 minutes to do a full rotation.
Is it running right now?
Yeah, it's just really slow, everybody says. I think they get people on and off while it runs.
Oh, okay.
From my understanding.
That's interesting.
Yeah. This is Ballparks of America with replicas of Brooklyn, Boston, Chicago, St. Louis, and then Kansas City.
Oh.
They host a bunch of World Little League tournaments there. Well, it was my pleasure flying you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the tour.
Thank you very
It
much.
was amazing.
You're welcome. How long are you guys in Branson for?
Well, we got in Friday and we leave probably Monday evening, afternoon sometime.
Nice.
A few days. There's always so much to do.
Oh yeah. Before moving here, I didn't realize there was so much stuff to do here, but there's a lot.
So much stuff. I love it.
Oh yeah. You guys go ahead and take those seatbelts off.
Can we tip you in there with our card?
You can.
Okay.